or good evening. If you're in Asia, I hope you're having a good evening. Did you have dinner? Did you have lunch? What did you have? I just cooked. Let me tell you. Let me do a quick sound check. Sound check. Can you hear the sound? Okay, we hear you loud and clear. Come, come, join me. Come, son, come. Oh, come, come, come on, come, Balu. So, today we are doing something very special, which is today. Come here, come here. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll grab Summer and we'll talk. Come, Summer. Come, come. Summer wants to play. So look outside the window. Look at outside the window. I'll show you. It's very gloomy and dark. Okay. So we are going to stay indoors. And I have cooked for the day. I woke up at 7 because we switched the time. If you live in the US, 2 times a year we switch the time. So we went ahead. So normally I wake up at 6. Actually I woke up at 6, but it seems like I woke up at 7. So when I look at the clock it was 7, but it's actually 6. Anyway, so I woke up at 6 and I got on with some paperwork. I have paperwork to take care of. To keep our life running, my mom and dad, and also it was tax season. So this is a reminder, mom and dad, if you're watching, time for you to complete your taxes. I will help you, but anyway, we'll catch up on that later. So while I finish all that, I had tea, and then Summer was playing with her toys, and what else did I do? I wrote down a couple of things, so it always helps me. Oh yeah, and I also looked into my credit card purchases because things have been expensive, and also we have to continue living. So I bought some things from my credit card which I pay, and I wanted to make sure the transactions were correct. So if you're buying something online, please check and verify with your credit card company and your online statements if everything is proper, because I had some charges. I will tell you, I know Google charged me over $120, and I had to tell my bank to stop the payment because they shouldn't be charging me. So things like that. If you're online and you're using your card and you're not aware, people might charge you, companies might charge you, bots might charge you. So if that happens, you have the right, if you're with the right bank with good reputable credit card companies, they will help you dispute the payment if you have proof. So I had proof, I had screenshots, and I said, hey, here, this is a mistake. Why are they charging me over 100 and I think it was like not 120, $113. And if I let it go, that would be $113 that I have to pay them for nothing, right? So be careful, especially if you're a social media person who are running campaigns or something like that. Even if you don't run campaigns, make sure you check, because sometimes through the algorithm, if they have our credit card information, they might charge people. So be careful. Don't give out your credit card information unless you trust the service. And if something like that happens, you can always change your credit card to a brand new card if you ask your banking company. So I'm just telling you all because you can learn from my challenges, the things that I face daily. I like to share with my friends because it will keep you, if you can learn from the things that I face running as a single household. I'm a single household person. So some people might have their wife, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, depending on how you identify. Some people might have their partner do their finances, right? I have nobody. I have to do everything myself, from feeding Lucky, sorry, Summer, from, yes, I did feed Lucky, from taking care of Summer, her health, her medical stuff, to keeping her vaccinated, to taking care of her grooming, also to taking care of my mom and dad's well-being. If they have any problems, I have to write it down, address it. If we have grocery stuff to get, we have to stay on top of that. So there are many things in my head that I have to run daily and figure out. Every day is for me, whether I'm at work, work for me is at home. Taking care of a home is a challenge. It's some people think working in an office is a big thing and working at home is like nothing. No, actually, taking care of a home is very, very sacred. Taking care of a home is like taking care of a temple. If your house is wonderful, if your house is well managed, if your house is peaceful, it'll bring you lots of fortune, it'll bring you lots of luck. So that's why I always try to maintain my home. It's a simple home, but I want it clutter free, be it my mind, be it my space. So it is not 100% clutter free right now, I will tell you that, because I do things on my own. I also have health issues. As you all may know, I have a sleep disorder which causes me to not breathe while I'm sleeping. So while I'm sleeping, I will suddenly lose my breath, and then I'll have to wake up, force myself to breathe. I have to apply different like ointments just to get my nasal cavities running. And then the doctor also prescribed me to have a sleeping, like a sleep apnea machine. I don't know if you have ever seen this. So yesterday was very challenging for me, so I actually started using this again last night, because I was having difficulty, and it's like I have so much to do, and also it's like addition with things that I have to take care this month, next month, and the coming few months. I think a lot of things came up, and with lack of support, I don't have support apart from the kind words from you all, whatever you say online, my mom and dad who's in my immediate circle, and then whoever my cousins or whoever relatives that are watching from far away. You guys are my direct support. There's no other form of support. So I understand how challenging it might be for us who live alone, who have to take care of others, and also struggle to take care of ourselves. So for me, it was very important to learn about boundaries, how to manage our time, where we can give our attention to things that matter, right? So one of the things I want to create more of this year is be friends with more people, but I understand I can't talk to every friend at every time. So because of that, I'm going to create, I think one of the best ways we can connect is through Facebook Messenger. Some of you, I have sent you voice clips because you are very kind. Some of you have sent me nice, beautiful gifts, like GIF, like GIF, not GIFs, like, GIF, like even a picture message that shows like flowers or this, sunshine. Those are the gifts that I like. Okay, please send good, clean messages. I will reply. If you send me something weird, I will not reply. I don't like to block anyone, because I feel like sometimes people are, people have their own things, but in general, I never had to block anyone. A lot of people are nice to me, but if you want a genuine reply from me, please send me something. You don't have to send me something every day, but if you say once a week, we call it check-in. So just like me and my cousin, for example, you all can see how my cousin Ishan spoke to me the other day. That's a wonderful conversation, right? So I'm looking for more people. You don't have to be my relative, you don't have to be my family, you don't have to know me, but if you think we can be friends, send me a Facebook Messenger message when I'm online. Like right now, you can call me now on Facebook Messenger. If you call me now while I'm on live, I will pick up. If you have something good to say to me and the world, I will definitely pick up. You can, I know, even if you have something, an issue that you don't know who to ask, you think I can help, you can call me on Facebook Messenger, or you can leave a voice clip and I will reply to you when I'm free. Okay, because I want to do that. I want to give that to my friends and society, something that I didn't get. I want to provide for others. So feel free to send me a Facebook Messenger voice clip. Feel free to send me a it's better to say things to me than even leave me a comment. If I see a comment, I will reply. If I'm taking some time, that means I'm processing, and then I will reply to your comment. What else can I tell you all? Yeah, so I want to extend my friendship to whoever is online, who needs friendship, because it can be very isolating when you are by yourself and taking care of a lot of things and figuring out where the future holds, how we're going to get there. What I learned is through having someone like Lucky and now Summer is that companionship is very important. We can have pets, we can have animals with us, but human relations are also important. So let's not forget to reach out to our humans and listen to them with an open heart. If you call me, I will not provide you advice. I will mostly listen to you. If you ask me for advice, I will give you advice, because my life, the things that I struggle the most is people give me advice and tell me what to do. A lot of times we all know what to do. A lot of times we just need someone to hear us. We just need someone to, a friend is someone who hears us. Many relationships in our lives, right? It's like mom, dad, if it's brother, sister, cousins, whoever, nature chooses that for us, right? We can't choose our mom and dad. We can't choose our relatives. That is default setting. It comes in the program. It's set for us. But friend is someone we can choose. If you like me, you can be my friend. If you don't like me, you have the right to no longer be my friend. That's how magical and how beautiful friendship is. Because friendship requires both ways communication, both ways to agree. If a friend says, I'm no longer in line with your journey, I don't want to talk to you anymore, respectfully, I find another friend. Same thing, right? So friendship is one relationship I feel like we can fully trust that we can be ourselves. Because sometimes when we're with our family or relatives, or I'm blessed, like I have a relative. Sometimes when I talk to my relatives, I feel like they're my friends. When I spoke to Ishan the other day, I wholeheartedly felt like he is my friend. That's why I felt very comfortable talking to Ishan, because we have that dynamic. I think even with his sister Rushdia, when I talk to Rushdia, it's like talking to a friend. But I understand, she is my sister as well. So that's why I wanna start this conversation. Who is this? Gurminder Kaur. Thank you. We just need good listeners. Need Sahi baat hai. Lucky looks like a sheep. Oh, this is actually Summer. Lucky and Summer look alike. Lucky passed away May 28th last year. So Summer is inherits her looks and her life. They are two different dogs though. Lucky is a calm dog. Summer is a very active dog and loves to bark as well. How are you, Gurminder? Where are you from? Would you like to call me on Messenger? Would you like to participate in my friendship calls? Just for today. If you're interested, let me know. Otherwise, you may type. I will provide whatever you're typing to the audience. Yeah, many people don't know. It's because I started my channel with YouTube when Lucky was alive. When she was very sick, she had cancer. So when towards like 2 years before she passed away, I knew that I had to capture her life. So I started my YouTube channel, and you can see some of the struggles she went through, like with surgeries and stuff. And I'm very blessed I got to capture her life. So when she passed away, I wanted to carry her legacy on. So I got Summer, and then now she's with me. Ah, you're in Malaysia. That's great. Okay, so boleh cakap Melayu. Where in Malaysia are you? That's amazing. How is Malaysia? If you want to share. Oh, you're from KL. Okay, that's Kuala Lumpur. I have lived in Kuala Lumpur when I was very young, so I can speak some Malay as well. So Gurminda Kaur, right? So my mom is one of my mom's best friends from Malaysia. She's a Kaur as well. So I remember. So do you go to Gurdwaras? I guess I should say Sat Sri Akal to you. You're on Smool? Okay. I have to. What I'll have to find you on Smool. We are okay. I need to be better on that. I think I did see your profile. Ah, okay. Yes. Once in a while I sing Malay songs. That's right. Yes. So Gurminder, how is KL these days? I don't know if Gurminder is still with us. Well, if Gurminder left, Sat Sri Akal, and I will see you again when you join us. Thank you so much for joining from KL. I have sweet memories from Kuala Lumpur. Towards the end of my stay in Malaysia, I stayed in Selangor actually. So I stayed in Rawang. If you ever been to Rawang and Bandar Tasik Putri, the area, I lived over there towards the end of my journey in Malaysia. So I have very fond memories of. Come here, son. I have very fond memories of Malaysia. So if anyone's watching, all the folks who are in Asia, Southeast Asia, I know one of my friends, Mitch, he's in Philippines. I hope you're well as well. And then I know folks are from Bangladesh as well. Wherever you are from the world, if you see me, if you find anything in me that is worth being a friend, reach out to me. Oh, you saw me cooking kropolik. Oh, wow, that's amazing. I even forgot that. Okay. Well, yeah, it's hard to find Malaysian cuisine like kuehs in America, so I try to make it on my own. It's not as great as what you would find on the streets over there, but it worked. The ingredients we have here, it's all imported, so it's we try to get the closest taste. KL is very unpredictable weather. Okay, what's it like today? Like, what was it like this morning? Was it sunny? Was it cloudy? Also, Gurminder, have you sang any new songs on Smule? Because if you have, because you joined me on my live stream, I would like to join you on a song, and I will join from my VIP profile, and I will join a song. If you have sang any, please send me your invite. If I know the song, mostly I know like famous Bollywood songs, but if I don't know the song, I'll make an effort. I'll listen to the original and I'll try to join you. Okay, because you're very kind. You joined me all the way from KL today, and it's very nice to connect with someone from Malaysia. I feel very blessed actually. Uh, Today was very hot. Okay, that's nice because over here, it's been a cold winter, and it's been gloomy. I don't think we are gonna get any sun for the next 4 or 5 days. So I'm excited for spring. It's gonna be a late spring, I think. Yeah, normally by this time in March, spring is normally like, last year around this time it was sunny. So this year it's been a late spring. But what can we do? We have to stay indoors and kind of wait it out. Yeah. So how is your social media experience, Gurminder? With Smule, with Facebook, and in general, what is your idea about social media? Is it good for us? Has it been helping you personally? What is your perspective on social media? When I post a message, it takes time to go through. Yes, absolutely. That's why, um, I even with comments, I think some comments get lost with Facebook because they have these community guidelines, which I understand, but some people are commenting from other countries and in different languages, and bots like robots can't filter that. So a lot of times I find that people are saying something nice, but it's maybe in a different language, and they get filtered out, and I don't get to see their comments, and that makes me very sad. So I think you're right about that. It takes time to get through. Even with my YouTube channel, sometimes I don't see a comment come in until like 15-18 hours later. They will send me a notification saying that this person commented 16 hours ago, and by the time I respond to it, I guess the person is already not even on my page. So that's why I make an effort, and I'm like, please, if anyone wants to call me on Messenger while I'm live, I think that will be a direct way for me to like be there for people and we can have a conversation. Yes, social media has been good to stay in touch with friends. Yes, absolutely good. So where are your friends from? Most of them, are they from Malaysia? Or where are your social circle from for you with your friends? Oh, on this live, is it slow? Oh, okay. Let me know if I am going too fast. If you need me to slow down and like give you more time so you can type, I can do that as well. Um, yep. Do you have YouTube, Gurminder? Do you have a channel, or do you spend time on YouTube? Um, do you comment on YouTube? If so, do people respond? I'm not just talking about my channel. I make an effort to at least give a heart whoever comments, because sometimes I don't know what to comment to certain things that people say about my videos. So in that sense, I just give them a heart. But what about your experience with other YouTubers? Do they reply? Do they respond? What is your take about YouTube? I like to listen to what you have to say about YouTube. I will give you some time so you can type and think about it, and type slowly, because it's very important to know what people on the other end who are watching YouTube thinks about the whole YouTube experience. Okay, I post my songs and dance videos on YouTube. I think I know who you are now. I think I'm subscribed to you. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you want to share your channel with others? Do you want to share your YouTube channel? That way, people who are watching this can also subscribe to you. If you wish, you can type that. That way, more folks can find you if you wish to be, to be seen. Because I think I've seen your videos. I think it is you. I can't remember because I subscribe to many people, but I think at one point I did come across your videos. Do you post dancing videos with your friends? If so, I think that was you. Yes, okay. So how is your experience? Have you gotten more people commenting to your videos? Are you creating new videos, dancing videos, or what is your here it is, my channel. Okay, so anybody is watching, you can check out Gurminder Kaur. Her channel is Gurminder Kaur. Okay, so I will look it up now. Since you're here, I want to make sure it was actually you. So I'll go on my phone. So I will type Gurminder Kaur. So I get, oh, there you are. Oh, so I haven't subscribed to you. I think it was someone else. Okay, so forgive me. So this is you, right? So I will subscribe to you now. This is you, right? That looks like your profile picture. Great. So I am subscribed now. Okay, now I'll go to your channel. So now you have 317 subscribers, 532 videos. This is Gurminder Kaur's YouTube channel. Anybody watching, my friends, please check out her channel. She's from KL, Malaysia. A scientist. Okay, I just met you then. I've never met you before. I guess I've only sang with you in Small. Or I've seen you in Small. So this is good to connect. So I'm connecting with someone. I've never met you before. So a scientist who loves singing and dancing. Summer, come here. Summer wants to play. I'm so sorry. She likes to, distract me when I'm on the computer. So I have to throw her toys to keep her entertained. A scientist who loves singing and dancing apart from writing. Okay, great. Wonderful channel. And I think your last video was 2 days ago. Besharam Rang, right? That is you. Okay, so this is you. I think it's a small video, so I'm gonna give you a like. So I just gave you a like, and then I'll write thank you for singing. All right, so beautiful. Okay. So people can check out. I'm not gonna play because YouTube has the copyright thing. So if I continue playing your song, they will catch me for copyright. So I have. But if you want to watch, you can all go there. Come here, son. Go to her YouTube channel and support her directly. My dance video is my dance teacher. Okay, some solo. All right. Thanks a lot. Absolutely, no worries. You're welcome. Yes. So Gurminder, let's see if do you have like videos where you go around KL and show like, sorry man, she's barking. Do you like, what do you do for, I guess, apart from singing and dancing? Do you like to go around KL? Do you go on a drive? Do you go on trains? If so, I would actually like to see KL. I know there are videos on YouTube with people sharing, like walk through and stuff. But it's nice when someone we know show around. I'm sure everybody sees KL differently, right? So when I was there, I saw KL. I remember clearly like the KLCC building, I think it was Manara KL, right? The tower. Forgive me if that's the wrong name I said, but I think the one pineapple shaped tower, I think I remember that. And since I left, I think KL has become more progressive. So I don't know what's new, but if you want to show around in your videos, I think it'll be nice. Just an idea. I don't know if you want to do that. I think you have your dance video, Long Lachi Dance Car. Oh, okay, it's actually well made. Choreography by Mast Millennium Dancers. I'm not gonna play the sound again because I don't want YouTube to come after me for copyrights. But yeah, I see you dancing. So you actually do this very well. Like you do this on choreographed, so it's well made. Okay, thank you Gurminder for sharing your channel with me today. Anybody else is with us? Okay. Oh no, I don't show videos on KL except the zoo. Okay. Has the zoo changed? I don't think I've been to the zoo in KL in like 20 years. When I was a kid, I remember going there. I vaguely remember. I don't remember much of it. Has the zoo changed? I know it's somewhere close to Batu Caves, right? Is that where the zoo is? I feel like it was somewhere close to Batu Caves. Like I remember the drive being like coming back from the zoo was like going close to Batu Caves. Is that close to the zoo? Or am I wrong? Yeah, so because I googled it, it says, "Oh, KL Tower Mini Zoo." I don't remember seeing that when I was there. So, Summer, play with that thing, Summer, please. Um, and then it says National Zoo of Malaysia. It says, "Oh, zoo has changed." Okay, all right. Yeah, it's almost unrecognizable. Like I'm just putting this on Google Maps, and it looks much more modern than when I was there. So, oh, you have panda bear? How is the panda bear surviving with the heat? Do they? I hope they have enough cooling, because panda bears need a lot of um, like the temperature has to be cold. Hopefully they're cold. Oh yeah, I see the panda bear. Actually, now that you mentioned it, yes, I see the panda. Yes, yes. Seven. Actually, you know what? It's a panda bear. I guess they don't have to be as cold as grizzly or the bears you get up here. Yeah, let's look it up. I guess pandas temperature. Panda ideal temperature. What is a good temperature? Oh, okay. So pandas they survive in warm temperature. It says 64 to 69. All right. So I think they'll be okay in KL. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. I'm actually gonna. It's 35 minutes. So today, um, I spoke to Gurminda, a friend that I didn't even know I had from Smule. So we got to reconnect, and you got to see her YouTube channel as well. And it's been refreshing. So thank you, Gurminda, for chatting with me online today. Someday, if I come to KL, we'll check out the zoo. I'll bring whoever friends I have or my family. If summer comes along, I'll bring summer, and I hope you as well. Uh, having a good time there in KL with your family, your friends, and your dance teacher. If you're singing on Smule, uh, I'll I'll check your profile and I will join your song. Okay, because you were kind enough to join me on Facebook and YouTube Live. I will find you there. They have air conditioned place for panda. Good, good. Yes, yeah. Malaysia. That's one thing I loved about Malaysia. Very well maintained. Last I lived close to. I was between Rawang and. Hold on, son. Last I was between. She won't let me tell you. Summer. Last, when I was in Malaysia, I was between Rawang and Damansara. So, you know where the IKEA is in Damansara? So I used to, hang out there. I had friends there. I'd go, and then my parents would be in Rawang, so I'd travel, back and forth from Rawang to Damansara. And I remember Malaysia is, in that sense, the food was good. Everything was. I have fond memories, and I simply love Malaysia. And inshallah, one day I'll definitely visit. If you ever come to the US, you're more than welcome to visit me. I'm in the Midwest. I'm in Illinois. I'm in the northeast part of Illinois, so close to Chicago, by the lake. So if you look up Lake Michigan, Chicago, I'm very close to it. Yes, so I think there's one Malaysian restaurant called Serai. I've never been there. It's a smaller restaurant in Chicago. And then I think there's another one in Arlington Heights. It's a suburb. It's called, what's it called? Penang or something. Yes, I can't remember. Yeah. So you are welcome to America, Gurminder Kaur, if you and your family ever want to visit, hang out. Once you get here, reach out to me, absolutely. And anybody else too, any friends uh, who are from other parts of the world, if you're ever in Chicago area and you've seen me on YouTube, we can meet in a public space, in a safe space, of course. uh, but in my heart, I believe everybody are just, here for a short time. So let's all, get to know each other and support each other. Yes, she wants attention. Absolutely. That's Summer. She, she's still a puppy. She just turned 1. And, for her, I'm her world, right? Because she stays at home and I feed her, I bathe her, and then my mom spoils her. She was at my mom's 2 days ago, and my mom spoils her, and because she's the only one, and we lost Lucky. But Lucky was more of a Zen dog. If you look at Lucky's videos, she was more Zen. She was just so balanced, and because I met Lucky when she was much older, and she had a tough life. So anyway, so Summer, and dogs' lives are short, so she's only gonna be this active for a couple years, So I researched and I learned maybe Lucky was active when she was younger, but now she's, when I met Lucky, she was at least 10 years old. Oh yes, thank you. Well, at least you're a real person, not a scammer. Well, we have to give people some. I feel like even with a lot of times I feel like when I join groups or whatever, people call others scammers. I genuinely think if someone is a scammer, they either have some kind of issue that they're trying to work through. So I try to look at it in a compassionate way. Of course, not to get involved with scammers, but at the same time, I generally try to give people a little more leniency, than just, because I've met many people, and sometimes the people that I thought were scammers ended up being just, like a human, and you can kind of like talk them out of it and show them a better way of living. So, anyway. Oh, you've heard of Sarai in the US? Okay, good. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Sarai is lemongrass, right? Yes, Sarai is lemongrass. Do you have any pets, Gurminder? Do you have any dog or cats or any kind of pets? Someone else joined our chat. Welcome. I don't see the name, but welcome to our chat. We are talking to Gurminder today. More than welcome to say hi to everyone. Everyone's welcome in our chat. The more the merrier. Tell us where you're from or whatever you want to share with us. Please type. I am here. It's 11:30 in the morning in the Midwest, here in Illinois. So if you have any questions for me, I will try my best to answer while I play with Summer. I'm multitasking. Okay, I think even Gurminder is quiet. So 45 minutes, almost up to an hour. So I'm probably gonna leave now. I'm gonna catch up on my work for the rest of the day. So Gurminder, do you have anything else to say before I leave the chat? If you're still here, um, I will let you have the final word, whatever you'd like to share with everyone. My pets are teddy bears. Okay, cool. Okay, so who is it? Winnie the Pooh? Care Bears? That's cool. Teddy bears are always beautiful. Yes. Okay, we'll have to see your profile and check out your teddy bears. Maybe you have pictures of your teddy bears. Um, okay, Gurminder, anything else you'd like to share? Oh, I will end chat soon. I'm waiting for you. I'm allowing you time to type. Whatever you want to share with the world, please include that so people around the world can find Gurminder Kaur on YouTube and support her good work in dancing. She's also a scientist, so very proud, very grateful to have met a scientist um, from KL, Malaysia. Very happy, and to also sing with her is a blessing. It's going through slow. Okay. Okay, Gurminder. It's fine. It's okay. Well, at least you shared so much of what you shared with us. Let me go through your chat quickly. So this is what Gurminder today. A recap. Gurminder joined me when I said we need listeners, we need friends who listen, who don't just talk us through, right? So, and Gurvinder is in KL, Malaysia. Gurvinder and I are connected through Smool and reconnected on Facebook. And Gurvinder remembered me cooking Kropo Leko, which is a Malaysian delicacy. And I asked her about the weather. She said the weather is unpredictable. Quite correct, even here. Um, Today is very hot, she said. And then social media, we spoke about social media, and she shared her YouTube channel, Gurminder Kaur. You can look her up, and I also subscribed. And if you wish to connect with her, she is on social media. Okay, Gurminder. So next time maybe we'll have a phone conversation if you wish to call when I'm live on Messenger. I'd love to talk to you and your family if you have family or friends, whoever that is in your life. So I will end call. I'll end my live session. So, and in Instagram. Oh, Gurminder, I'm not very active on Instagram. I'll be very honest. My main thing is YouTube and Facebook, because I have friends, and I live stream both on Facebook and YouTube. Instagram, I only go in there like once in like 10 days. So if anyone is trying to reach out to me on Instagram, a lot of times I don't even know. That's not like, I'm not very Instagram, like an Instagram person. I don't know why. Even TikTok, I'm not, because of my time constraints. Yes. But Gurminda is on Instagram. If people want to find Gurminda, she's on Instagram. Okay, Gurminda, I'm gonna log off. Uh, it was nice talking to you today, and we will stay in touch. Anybody else who's been a part of our chat today, who's just listening, thank you so much. Even if you're not chatting with me, if you're listening to our conversation, I hope you found something valuable. I hope you will someday join us on a chat, a phone call. We are all from around the world, having similar experiences, just in different places. So please be a part of my Facebook. I am Adam Shai Lucky. Add me as a friend. Send me a message. Send me a voice message if you can't type. I do my best. I'll listen and I'll try to respond according to my availability. But I'm very grateful that many of you are with me today. Even when you like and comment, or just send me a YouTube comment, or however you find me, I'm very grateful. So thank you, everybody. My YouTube channel, you all know, it's up there, Adam S_Lucky. And this is summer, and you'll see videos of me and my mom and dad and people in my life. That's about it. What about you all? If you have a YouTube channel, if you have Facebook or any social media, and you just want more people, maybe you think, oh, Adam has more friends, I want Adam's friends to know my social media, please come and tell me. I will be more than happy to introduce you to my friends. I am not, my life is short. I learned, like, there's no point of me hoarding my friends or my social media to myself. There's nothing I can take with it, right? We all should meet more people safely in a good manner. So if any one of you think you should be you want to join my life, more than welcome. All right, everyone. Everybody's out of the chat today, and we'll talk some other day. Enjoy your night in Asia, and I'm gonna start my afternoon here in the US. Bye, everyone. Stay healthy and eat well. Bye.